The Twelvers is the same sect of Shiite Islam that were all the people during the Iranian 1979 hostage crisis and revolution. They were all Twelvers. These are extreme people. What's interesting, too, is that he's backed by Working Families Party, which is an openly socialist political party in New York City, and backed by pretty much every socialist organization you can think of. Like, this guy is, if he is a flame and socialists are moths and communists are moths, they just... But a couple things I want to point out. A, if you're an avowed...
About this deal or about Mamdani?
Mamdani, and he is, he's just... So, and yeah, I'm sorry. Let me get back to the thing. I'm out of practice, guys. I apologize. So, Mamdani, Mayor Adams is running as an independent against Mamdani. Why would he pen this deal? Why would he have this deal? I don't know. I mean, money?
Yeah. So maybe the hospitality industry gave him some big donations so he can run again for mayor, and they get this deal for housing.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I think it might have just been money for the sense of getting money, because, again, this predates the Mamdani thing. And he wasn't running before Mamdani won the primary, so now he's running in reaction to that. So this might just be a payoff. I mean, the guy's got legal bills up to his eyes, so who knows? But it's powerful friends to have, hotel and food and beverage industry
especially
in New York.
Yeah, especially in New York. I mean, it's so freaking because, as I say to my friends, my former liberal friends, and I still speak to them, they can't believe that anyone would object to endless illegal immigration. And I point out that when Brian and I are in Brooklyn, we live in a pretty, working class to poor, mostly Caribbean American neighborhood. And those kids don't have good schools. They don't have good food. The infrastructure is terrible. The libraries are undersupplied. The roads are bad. The elders are suffering. There's so many needs in Brooklyn for that $1 billion for immigrants. And, a lot of people who are very vocal about, Prospect Leopard's Gardens suddenly turning, Venezuelan full of cartel members are the elderly Caribbean American people who have been there for decades. And it's not a racist thing to say, hey, we can't sustain this influx of millions of people who are not part of this community, who are changing the nature of community. We can't afford it. And Brian did some really exciting eyewitness, old-fashioned, first-hand reporting going down to immigrants. Oh,
the one in that FWC hall in Brooklyn?
Yeah, and
you went too. I dragged you there too.
I was terrified. I was absolutely terrified. And what I will say, as someone who has traveled around the world as a journalist and been to a lot of refugee situations, these people did not like this. They didn't look like any refugees I've seen anywhere in the world. They looked like military almost. What would you say they looked like? You said they looked like?
Yeah, no, it looked like it. I felt like I was in Mogadishu, and I've been there, and that's what it felt like. And I want to point out that FWC, so people know, FWC stands for Family Welcome Center. Naomi, how many families did you see there?
There were literally 0 families.
Exactly.
There were, I would say it was 80% male, maybe 20% female, but this is going to sound weird, only hot young women. I didn't see any non-hot, non-young women. They were all in their 20s. They were all far above average good looking, and there were almost no children, which is pretty creepy and scary. There were 0 elderly people, and that's not the way, real organic refugees look. There are always disabled people, elders. You don't leave grandma behind, when you're caught up in a real refugee house. And this did not look like that. What do you make that sweating about?
Well, just so people know what we're talking about. So this is what I shot with Ryan Matta and J.J. Carroll, who did a great documentary on this subject. But this is just near Williamsburg. So people that know Brooklyn, Naomi, tell them, Williamsburg's up in
very yeah. I mean, it's one of the most expensive, sought after neighborhoods. So, it's definitely an unexpected thing to this kind of facility in the middle of Williamsburg. And a lot of young women live alone in Williamsburg. A lot of vulnerable populations. But go ahead.
So this is just so people know, this is right maybe 20 minutes from our house, which is not far in New York. That's like 1.5 miles, 2 miles.
Although I shall stress, not nearly as fancy. Go ahead.
This is a family welcome
Slow it
center.
down at all, babe? You slow it down.
I can't really slow it down, but I can pause it when you want me to.
That's okay. Go.
As we go here, watch. You'll see the immigration or like the DC looking dude, where he's a city guy or he's some sort of government guy, but you'll see him. He pops right out.
But so far, we've only seen men, and we've only seen men with cheese.
See him?
No, I don't. Oh yeah. Some sort of official. Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
And again, this is right in the heart of people's neighborhoods, and I want to say at the end of this street, you have the NYPD guarding it. It gets worse.
Not so far. Single woman, everyone able-bodied. Yeah, and then you've got all these bikes sitting around on bikes, like a huge. Look at that huge assorted bikes, as if they've been given us, which is interesting to see those streets.
And look, I want to say that some maybe this is 2023, and then in 2024 we went back. We had Hernando Arce. He went back. It was worse.
Hey everyone, it's Naomi Wolf of Daily Clout. Have you ever wondered why your brain can feel foggy even when you're eating clean and exercising? It might not be burnout, it could be parasites. Groundbreaking research from Dr. Alan McDonald reveals a direct link between chronic parasite infections and neurological diseases such as multiple sclerosis. Parasites can cause inflammation, nerve damage, and long-term cognitive decline. More reason to do a full body cleanse at least once a year. The Wellness Company has a solution for you, ivermectin and mebendazole, the gold standard parasite solution now combined in one cleanse combo designed to eliminate harmful invaders and support your immune system naturally. Medical grade, not some trendy herbal gimmick. Fill out a quick intake form and you'll get a 3-month supply shipped straight to your door. MAHA is officially here, and the Wellness Company is making hard to get medications digitally accessible so you can live your best life. Head to dailyclout.health and use code dailyclout to save $60 off plus free shipping on all orders. Cleanse your body today. Get rid of parasites today. Thank you.